What's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime Lazar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up, though? All right, let's talk about it. You see what I got on? You know what I mean? You see it? The reason I have this on is because we finna jump into it. Aliens is coming. It was bound to happen sooner or later. All right. If you didn't know, you've been under a rock. The United States has confirmed that they have found a quote-unquote UFO. All right, and that the pilots of said spacecraft were not human. Is the terminology that they use. Here's a little snippet of the conversation, the press conference. Take a listen.
Extraterrestrials.
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
All right, so here's what I want to say about this. First of all, a lot of y'all are still probably like, ain't no damn aliens. This is all a hoax. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to scare us. Let me tell y'all why I think that this is 100% some real-ish. Let me tell you why, okay? First off, all right, if y'all believe that the government is always telling us 100% the truth, you're out of your freaking mind, okay? The reason, first of all, I think they been knew that it's been aliens, and I don't think that they just discovered these aliens a couple days ago or whatever like that. No, they been knew these aliens been around. Okay, first of all, I knew these aliens been around. Okay, weird sightings. They've been sighting aliens for years. Okay, they've been sighting aliens for years. If y'all think that it's just us out here, ain't no way. All right, ain't no way. Aliens they've been popping up here and there every now and again. Now they might not be like the aliens that we see on, like, I don't know, Marvel films or, you know, the TV shows from back in the days like X-Files and all that stuff. They might not be like that, but they've been around. Okay, I think some of these animals are aliens. I think it's people that are aliens as well, but I can't confirm the people. But I think some of these animals are aliens. Like turtles be around for forever, right? Now you just say, well, those are the dinosaurs and they, you know, they reptiles, so that's why they can do that. Nah, it's freaking aliens. I'm trying to tell you, it's aliens, bro. I think, here's my thing, okay? Aliens are about to actually start trying to figure out, and they probably already know how to communicate with humans, but I think what they're trying to do now is they want to present themselves. They want to start showing themselves, right? Their actual selves. What they want to do is try to, and I don't think aliens is gonna take over the world. It's gonna be some crazy like movie, which, by the way, I'm gonna get into those movie theaters in just 1 second, but I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think they're wanting to try to learn and adapt, because I don't know what's going on in their world, but I think they've been watching us for years and years and years. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this. It's another reason why I think aliens has been around. All these damn movies over the last 20, 30, 40 years or whatever like that, 50 years has been talking about aliens. Somebody knows something about some aliens, bro. Okay? It ain't just pop up out of nowhere. Some of these movies is way too accurate, and this AI technology all of a sudden getting more and more advanced. Why do you think that is? Okay, this is a conspiracy theory showtime here, but I'm just saying, why do you think that this AI technology is getting more and more advanced? Because they've been either A, borrowing it from the aliens, you know, using some of their technology, or B, the government has been preparing for this day. Okay, they knew the aliens was coming, and they wanted to make sure that they were prepared for whatever was gonna happen, whether it's gonna be a war or whether they just try to communicate with the species somehow, some type of way. They needed something to have this to be in line. Transformers and all that stuff. That is, I think that is real. Okay, I think they've been preparing for this for a minute, and they was trying to tell us the Transformers is coming. That's all I'm saying. All right, so if you think these aliens is playing around, or you thought that, you know, aliens ain't real, you still think they ain't real, okay? You better get prepared. Let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments below. How do you feel about the whole aliens are coming? The sightings, do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? Do you think it's, you know, Hollywood? Let me know all that in the comments below. I got that alien conversation out the way. Let's go on to the next subject. Let's talk some hip hop here. All right, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, and I did a video, but I was unable to edit it and put it out in a timely fashion, so I just didn't, you know, do it. But Tekashi 6ix9ine, or just 6ix9ine, and Kodak Black, obviously you know by now they did a song, and people are disappointed in Kodak Black for doing a song. One in particular individual, Boosie, is very upset about Kodak doing a song with 6ix9ine. Let me just say this. First of all, I'm not surprised Kodak did the song. Not because I think Kodak is snitch, or not because I think Kodak is, you know, he's just doing it for a check. I think the way the culture is now, that snitching stuff, or the morals that you're supposed to stand on when it comes to being a street guy, these kids don't really stand on that no more. You know what I mean? So to me, it don't bother me. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't surprised when he did it. To be honest, I thought the first person that was going to get a feature from somebody was going to be Gunna. I thought Gunna was going to be the one that actually, like, somebody was actually going to be like, well, since his album did so good, let's continue to, you know, rock with him. I mean, he ain't been accused of actually snitching just yet. So, I mean, well, people have been accusing him of snitching, but he hasn't been accused of setting up Young Thug in the court of law. So people are still waiting for that, which is why they listen to his album. I mean, even if he does, they still gonna listen to his album because they're gonna come up with reasons why it was okay for him to snitch. So at the end of the day, I'm not surprised about that. Boosie, I understand his point of view though, because he said that I think his pops went to jail, or his pops was killed by somebody snitching. So his stance on it, I can understand. If you lost a loved one to that, you definitely gonna feel some way about it, you know. So, and if you come from an era where that was not okay, and you stand on those morals, and you stand on what that means and how that makes you feel when it comes to a person being in the streets and then turning just, you know, so they don't get in trouble or just for a couple of dollars, you definitely gonna feel some way. You're not gonna feel like that person is a real, genuine individual. So I get where he's coming from. However, in this day and age, none of that matter. These kids they don't care about that. And I ain't gonna say these kids, just the industry in itself. Like, this is an entertainment thing to them. They don't, the real life world and the entertainment world to some people are two totally separate things. And to them, if you're doing stuff to make people be entertained, we're gonna keep the entertainment business, gonna keep pushing it. But as soon as it comes to your real life, we don't care. And if whatever happens to you, happens to you. We didn't tell you to do this, but because you're doing it, we're gonna try to make the money off of you as best as we can. And, you know, whatever happens, happens. Hey man, sorry. You know, so I don't have anything to say on it other than I'm not surprised. It just is what it is, man. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments below. Do you like this song? What are your thoughts on Boosie? What he said to Kodak, and they're kind of having a going back and forth with it. So let me know all that in the comments below. And the last thing I want to discuss before we get up out of here, this one is a little sensitive, but first of all, I just want to send healing energy and prayers to LeBron James and his family. His son Bronny James had collapsed while he was at practice at USC. They're saying it was a heart condition. So, you know, just sending prayers to this family, healing energy and all that. What I want to talk about though is the fact that people are saying that because of the vaccine, that is what caused Bronny James to collapse during practice. Okay. First of all, let me just say this. Alright, when you're a doctor, right? Doctors are scientists. So they're not going to always be 100% correct or 100% wrong. That being said, if you break something, you're not going to your homeboy to have him patch your arm up if he's not a doctor, right? Or if you get severely sick, you're not going to your homeboy or homegirl to have them fix you up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not licensed professionals and they might not necessarily have the remedy. I'm saying that to say that LeBron James and his family probably went to the best doctors who told them that the vaccine was probably the best solution for them to stay protected from COVID-19. Now, that was their choice. They didn't have to take it. They weren't forced to take it, I don't believe. That was what LeBron James and his family decided to do as a collective, and what LeBron James probably decided was best for his family was to get vaccinated. What we cannot do is say that professional doctors tried to poison LeBron James' son, and or professional doctors told LeBron James to get this, and therefore because he got it, it almost killed his son. That is the stupidest, because here's the thing. First of all, it's not safe to say, because that's somebody's son, first of all. Second of all, a doctor, again, is not going to, they're not 100% wrong and they're not 100% correct. I'm going back to that. Because what they were trying to do was protect LeBron James' family. We don't know if that vaccine is what caused Bronny James to collapse. We don't know if Bronny James has a history of anything, any heart conditions, lung problems, anything of that nature. So for y'all to automatically assume that it was the vaccine and put out a conspiracy theory that it was the vaccine that caused his son to collapse is asinine, and y'all need to shut the hell up. That's the like, knock that off, bro. Okay, you don't know what that was. We don't know Bronny's medical history, and it ain't our business. All you need to be doing is praying for that young man to have a speedy recovery so we can get back out here and watch him play basketball, if that's what he chooses to do. If he want to just sit out and chill, whatever. At the end of the day, we just want a healthy Bronny Jr. That's it. Okay? Everything else, all these conspiracy theories about the vaccine, cut it out. If you don't want the vaccine, you don't have to take it. But leave him alone. Okay, that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't even really care about y'all opinion on that one, because it's really just disrespectful. That's just how I feel about it. But as always, you allowed to comment. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.